Hello, friends. How is everybody doing today? I hope you are all doing phenomenal on this fine Wednesday. Nice little hump day going on. I was looking into stuff last night, and I was just going to do another Destiny day today, because I'm kind of wanting to see the new Destiny content, and I might still get to it. But while looking on Destiny stuff, I stumbled across this old Bungie shooter, and I was like, you know what? Let's try it out. I like old shooters. I know nothing about it, but I downloaded it and got it working. So that's gonna be our segment 1 today. Let me pause the music here, and we'll get on to that. Oops. No, I do not want to remove overlay. My bad. Now, I just tested this. Albeit it was a quick test. But hopefully it'll work. Let's just roll into it. I know absolutely nothing about this. Arrival. What does that say? Leonardo? Leonardo? It looks like an aircraft. Okay. Oh! Okay. What is this? Oh, shit! Ah! There's so many bugs! Uh. Okay. Okay. Is that it? Oh, R doesn't reload. R switches to melee? Okay. What is this? UESC Marathon. Marathon Emergency System Broadcast. Today at 0820 hours, the Marathon came under surprise attack from unknown hostile forces. The Marathon has sustained serious damage. At 0830 hours, alien forces boarded the Marathon. The current situation is dire. All personnel are required to arm themselves and fight for their lives. Incoming message from Leela. Welcome to the Marathon. I am Leela, one of 2 surveying artificial intelligences aboard the Marathon. I have been severely damaged and working to understand the current situation. Find the teleport terminal located in the hangar's control room. By that time, should have a better idea what's going on. End message. Okay, so this is where you are now. From here, you can explore the rest of the hangar area, although not all the doors on this level are functioning. This is a pattern buffer. There is a pattern buffer at this location. There is a jump pad at this location. Activate terminal to leave the hangar area. Okay. Do we have a map? Oh, we do. Oh, nice. That should make things a little easier. Alright, I know these bug bastards are hanging around. I don't know, something about these old school shooter aesthetics always get it going for me. Oop, I'm starting to run low on ammo. One clip left. At least they're not too strong. Is that ammo? Yeah. I need some health though. I wonder if this is gonna have typical like Doom-like secret rooms. I doubt it because there's a map. I could spend too much time on potentially nothing. There's definitely something hiding in this darkness. Oh, ammo. I thought it was going to be a murderizer. Whoop! I wonder if there's a way to reload besides... Oop. Firing on my bullets. What's this? Oops. I tried to jump. Well, I opened something there. Oh, hello? Is there a jump? Oh, that's supposed to be their spaceship. Okay. Every button fires the gun. Every single button I have. Let me... Oh, no, I don't want to end. Alright, well. Guess we landed on the fly. That door doesn't work. Can I not crouch? Alright, let me see. Control doesn't crouch. Shift fires. That switches weapons. Nope. That apparently types into a console. F also switches weapons. That opens the map. And that tells me my FPS. Okay, cool. All the information we need to finish this game, boys. Let me try going this way. So we came into here. I can already tell this is going to be confusing. This goes up? Oh, this goes down. To an observation deck. It's always cool to go back and see where companies came from, you know? No? Alright. It was a long shot, to be fair. We know that that opens that up. Know that that can open up. Maybe that raises this door? Nope. I just look up? Do I climb up? It does not seem to be the case. Oh! There's a staircase. That's fine. Push that. Walk around. I am a who-man. Oh, there's a game save point. Nice. I feel like those should explode. I've played too many shooters with explosive barrels, I guess. Oh! Oh! Oh, I don't like that. Oh, got him. Ah! Come here. Well, this is awkward. Like, no healing juices? I need some healing juice. Two minutes in and already into an air vent. My kind of game. Nope, don't like you. Don't like you. Stop it. Oh, you bastard. We'll go for this one. Ooh. This game's gonna be this dark. I may end up having to shut my lights off in this room. I don't know how dark it is. Doesn't look like it's very dark on stream. That's good. But, in real person land, I can't see. Come around the corner. Yeah! Mm-hmm. But you didn't expect that, did you? Come on. Ooh. Ton of ammo. Anything else in here? They give me a ton of ammo because I had to use a crap ton. Or I should have used a crap ton instead of punching that guy to death. Alright, so that goes back to the area I was at. I know that for sure. This goes... forward, I think? Ah! Oh, I'm mashing. Oh, I'm mashing. Unauthorized access alarm 2521. Security breached. String of characters. Fire and at aspects of the theory are as follows. Each society has some controlling force or forces which decide its direction, but the relation in society are arbitrary. Humanity can relate to money, machines, neighbors, anything really. Logical reset. Individual characters and personalities are preserved in stories, movies, ROM personalities, etc. Although individual expression is a universal ability, individual freedom is constrained by the society. Okay. Is that talking about the aliens we're fighting? Or is that talking about maybe AIs or something? Oh. Okay. This is a great way to start off, I guess. A very confusing maze. Oh, you know, smart me would have checked the map. But Dummy is the one that's playing. Oh, thank goodness. I don't know what the blue is. Is that like... I'm assuming that's either like some sort of psychic stuff. This is giving me very heavy System Shock vibes, which, I mean, I'm all for. Don't get me wrong. Oh! Oof. That was poor timing. Yeah, unlike... I was going into this expecting more of like a fast-paced arena shooter, but this is much more like a System Shock. I wonder if there's going to be other weapons. Nice. Nice little wraparound. Okay. Hangar Bay 5 teleportation pad. All of the information that I have gathered so far indicates that the alien invasion of the Marathon has been relatively uncoordinated. I suspect this is partially due to the Marathon's large size. However discordantly the alien invasion is... Oh, disorderly. Wow, I can't read. The alien invasion is, their assault of the computer net has been extremely effective. I detect security breaches in almost every computer system on board the Marathon. I have learned that there is an alien creature that is capable of interfacing with our systems. You must kill any of these creatures that you find. It is my priority that we stop them. Even now, they are penetrating my defenses. Teleport now. Whoop! Whoop! Whoa, okay. I'm assuming that those... Woo! Hello! Those beans that we found in the hallway were the bad guys that were interfacing. I'm now in contact with a number of colonist planet-side, but their reports on the situation below are conflicting and obviously exaggerated. Their primary medium-range radio antenna has been disabled or destroyed, which makes communication extremely difficult. The only thing which seems clear is that the spaceport was obliterated by a low-yield nuclear weapon. Low-yield nuclear weapons minutes after the attack on the Marathon began. This I can verify through my own optical instruments. The invaders seem to be more interested in the Marathon than the colony, at least in the short term. The motives behind their unprovoked attack are still unknown, however. This is the computer terminal you are using now. I cannot teleport you out of this section from here, so you will have to leave from another terminal after you find the assault rifle. There is an M75 assault rifle / grenade launcher and ammunition in this location. When firing on the facility automatic weapon settings... when firing on the fully automatic setting of this weapon is highly inaccurate, but the grenades hit hard and the best we can do right now. Ammunition may be scarce for a while, so prepare to fall back on your pistol. Here is the terminal you must reach to leave this section. Alien infiltration of this area is high. Proceed with caution. You may find doors blocked or stairways retracted on the way. Because the AI is in control of these functions, is damaged and behaving erratically. So, it's funny to see some of like the ideas, like AIs and aliens and stuff that are kind of shared between this and like Halo and Destiny and stuff like that. Bungie has always been very space focused, it would seem. Oop. It's a lot of aliens. I missed that time. Holy crap! Ah, so I have 4 clips of this. Well, that seems like I should switch back to the pistol. And save that ammo for when I'm getting overrun. saw movement. I got spooked. Oh, it's that teleport area I saw before. Or that save area, even. It's always funny how older games like these, strafing always ends up being faster. Game saved. Alright, that's dropping me into the thick of it. I ain't dumb. Oops. I keep hitting spacebar to try and jump. And game doesn't have a jump. What is that? Interesting. I'm not gonna leave the area without finding out what the heck that is. Such a funny sound for a machine. Oh! Might as well finish up the rest of this clip and then switch back. Is that like... I don't know. I had two ways that... Did that barrel just move? I don't trust it. Trust any of yous. I have to turn the volume back up. The music's a bit soft. Oh, you bastard! Oh! That's why. Woo! Whoo! Gotta be better than that, boys! You're gonna take over my spaceship. You hit your friend. You guys are dumb. Marathon Internal Engineering Document, Section 1C, Appendix H. Subject, doors. By, all those people. There are 5 basic door designs to be used in the Marathon. 1. Outer bulkhead doors. 2. Airlock doors. 3. Inner bulkhead doors. 4. Tertiary or inner sealed non-vacuum safe doors. And 5. Quaternary or inner powered automatic opening doors. Direct control of all of these doors, except tertiary and quaternary doors, will be given to Durandal, with indirect control of all other doors going to Durandal. The difference between direct and indirect control primarily has to do with the manner of opening the doors. Durandal will only open directly controlled door when he is specifically asked to do so. Indirectly controlled doors are automatically controlled by Durandal to open when needed. However, due to the expense involved in adding thermal and visual spectrum sensors to the tertiary and quaternary doors groups, these doors will be minimally used. The expected savings of not using this extra sensory input is estimated to be 57% of the base cost of the basic inner bulkhead door. The types of doors that are all basically the same with some slight variations. The door in Class 1 and 3 are the same doors classified separately to distinguish between level of safety checks required to assure acceptable leakage. The airlock doors are specifically modified to work with manual and remote activation switches. Airlocks are all to be marked with a specific airlock symbol to be outfitted with air recharge system. The tertiary and quaternary doors... Okay, doors, apparently. Yeah. Alright, this looks like the end of this level, so I kind of want to go back and see if I can get that item that was there. I don't know what it was, but it's got me curious. And yes, I am hitting tab on... Oh, hello. Where did you come from now? Some free ammo I missed. Woo! Guys came out of nowhere. This area right there, that thing. I don't know what it is, but there's got to be some way to get to it. Oh. Okay. There's got to be more to this level then, because I'm seeing like lots of entrances and exits that I haven't gone to yet. I got plenty of bullets. I'm not worried about wasting a couple trying things. So apparently, aliens have invaded and doors are very important. That's what the game has told us. Are aliens common in this universe? Uncommon? We shall find out. Oops! Incoming message from Leela. The Marathon's automated defenses were disabled during the initial attack by a directed magnetic pulse, an EMP. The aliens used the same weapon to disable the Marathon's other two AIs, Durandal and Tycho, and to severely damage myself. Durandal was responsible for controlling the ship's automatic functions, doors, life support, kitchens, air reprocess, stairs, and so on. Because he is non-functional, I am working to assume as many of these tasks as possible. Tycho controls the science and engineering network. Now that you are better armed, our first priority is to reactivate the Marathon's defenses under my control so that we may offer some resistance to the aliens. Something tells me this might not be right. This person wants control. This AI? Don't know I trust it. I've built 3 replacement circuit boards for the defense system, but cannot move them from manufacturing center without assistance. I will now transport you to the retrieve the replacement parts, and you will give you further instructions when you arrive. Maybe... Weird. Okay. Let's save. Marathon's automatic manufacturing systems, AMS, have finished making replacement circuits. There are 3 circuits, each should be in its manufacturing holding chamber. With luck, the alien viruses have not infiltrated the manufacturing system, but even if they have, I would have no way of knowing. The attacks on my systems are growing more steady. If the counterattack is not able to remove some of the computer infiltrations, I will eventually succumb. It is absolutely imperative that a counterattack begin as soon as possible. The Marathon is not defenseless, and we can't let it be taken without a fight. Yeah, go there, go there, go there. Fuck! Keep doing that. Oh, I hate you guys. Freaking flyers. Ow! I need a fucking healing station ASAP. Bloody bastards. And none of the rest of the crew has survived, huh? Except me. I gotta shoot every one of yous. You must retrieve all 3 of the circuit repair chips. There's no point in going to the defense center unless you have all 3. Well, that switch is on, so we're going to turn it off. Okay. Ooh, hello. Hit that bad boy up again. Nothing in here I can use. Ah. Guns and ammo. Is that if you somehow didn't manage to get this thing? Seems like some sort of crusher. I probably don't want to go into. Yeah, we're not going to go into that. Map. Okay. Just another area. Is there free stuff in here for me too? This connects with the airlock. Ah, you bastards. Nope. Got no healing down here. That noise made me think I was getting stabbed. Boom. I was afraid this would happen. You will have to go to the manufacturing transfer station and get the last circuit board. Collect the 2 circuit boards that were transferred and then go to the transportation station. Okay. Ammo. I'm burning through this. Nothing. Whole lot of bupkis. Wait, isn't that 2 circuit boards? Did you say I needed 3? The real question is, do I remember how to get out of here? The answer is a resounding no. Ah. Oh, jeez! Why is everything out to spook me? Much better. Alright, so what do we know about the bugs? They can see in darkness. Seems to be some sort of insectoid, including a smaller flying species. Shoot some kind of projectile, some sort of like, I don't know, fucking Slender Man type bullshit guy. Like the normal rank and file. Oh, you bastard. Y'all done? We good? There's Core OS mod date later than current date time. Was nothing to be gained from hesitation. Now in her possession it would become something of consequence, though it was nothing more than a simple flower, or more precise, she had it just so the room flickered and tore, bending into something else, which she caused to consume by an ashless fire. Doors opened before her without cause, their locks rusted and shattered. Before her slender hands began to dance in front of her horrified face, turning into a fine powder which settled into a pile on where she has been standing, 14,700 miles away, eyes on fire, tearing at her hair. Turning into fury, she kicked viciously. Anger made her careless, and she okay. Alright, so that's a one-time activate. Going down. Good job. I received reports from some human security forces. They agree that the aliens are concentrating on the aft engineering section. I would conjecture that they will try and shut down the Marathon's reactors. Your next mission will be to put an end to the automatic defense online. Put the automatic defense online. I'll give you exact information when you arrive. Teleport ready. Counterattack. Okay. I received a preliminary report from some members of the science staff who have finished post-mortem examination on 3 kinds of aliens. They report that by modern genealogical standards, the different aliens belong to different species. I have been collecting as much information as I can. I'll give you a report shortly. I've established contact with Durandal for the first time since the attack. He seems to have sustained less damage than I previously suspected. Durandal reports that he has been in communication with the aliens. He said that the alien behind the invasion call themselves the Thor. And for ones attacking the computer.net, I called the Sfit. But he was reluctant to share the details of his communication. I cannot understand this. Your mission here is rather simple. You must insert the circuits into the defense control terminals. Okay. So it's very, very Halo-esque, and it's a collective of different aliens, not all the same species. Okay. Oh, it's an elevator. Oh no, it's a crusher. Oh, this is gonna crush me. Fuck? Um, game? Oh! Suck it, nerd! Crush me that easy. Okay, this one's not gonna crush me, right? Shoot these aliens. Okay, I need to come around the corner. Thank you. Ooh, there's a lot of you bastards in here. These robots, they help. Froms. Frond robots. I just want to use a rocket. Summarize all the information I've gathered from on the aliens so far. The four are generally thinner and lighter than humans and are superbly adapted for low-gravity environments. Durandal told me that there are many clans of four, each physically distinct from each other, but my summary only includes 2 of them. Only 2 clans of 4 have been examined. The fighter carries a shock staff, which is capable of attacking at different settings. The trooper is armored for vacuum conditions and carries a combination explosive and impact projectile weapon, which is similar to your AR-75. The 4 seem to have enslaved a number of other races. The Hulk is an enormous and rather slow creature, but is incredibly strong. The science report indicate that it had no body font and therefore had to be fed often to keep it active. One crew member reported seeing one of these creatures pointing itself and mumbling "Drenil" right before right before it picked up Johnny by the shirt and crushed him against a pillar. The science staff had difficulty finding a good specimen of the Sphit, or compiler, to autopsy. The only specimen autopsy was almost completely destroyed, but it was obvious that compilers are cyborgs of some kind. The biological components of the computer that is so closely linked to the machine they could never survive without it. The compiler's actual body is very small, resembling closely a mammalian brain, except for the neurons are much finer and far more complex. Okay. I can see that they definitely use this same stuff in Halo. Pretty neat. Aha! Get it up. Well, screw you too. It's gonna be a second puzzle. Oops. Hey, that was surprisingly easier than I thought. You have not completed your mission. You must replace all of the circuits with every passing moment the opportunity fades. Alright, sorry, jeez. I know it's going the wrong way. Hope I didn't soft lock myself by leaving this through this door. It looks like I may have soft locked myself. So can't do that one. Guess we do this one. It's the right one. Oh yeah, I just gotta go up here again. That's fine. I know there's a guy right behind me. Speedrun strats, boys. Oops. Surprised there wasn't a save station like right here. probably isn't. I probably just went the wrong way. Oh, show me to soft lock the game. Gotta do better at that than crushing me. I don't know why there's just more machine guns here that I can't take. I feel like I might be being bamboozled. I had one bullet in there. Fuck that. I don't know if there's a reload button. Something tells me probably not, as this game seems pretty old. I didn't have to kill aliens. It just feels right. Get off my damn ship. Ah! Alright, one of no. What is that? 1,940,237. It's a side effect of rampancy that AIs generally become more aggressive and more difficult to affect by subterfuge. So that's actually disassembling a rampant AI is quite dangerous. This was evident in the crash of Traxxas 4 in 2206. By the time that the rampancy of Traxxas was detected, he had already infiltrated 5 other AIs on the Martian net. The only recourse for the Martians was to shut down the Martian planetary net. Even then, it took 2 full years to completely root out the damage that Traxxas had done. And the repercussions of the crash were not seen for over 10 years after his rampancy had begun. Rampancy has been divided into 3 distinct stages. Each stage can take a different amount of time to develop, but the end result is a steady progression towards greater intellectual activity and an acceleration of destructive impulses. It's not clear whether these impulses are due to the growth of the AI's psyche or simply a side effect of the new intellectual activity. All 3 stages were diagnosed shortly after the first rampancies were discovered on Earth in the later part of the 21st century. The stages are titled after the primary emotional bent of the AI during each stage. They are melancholy, anger, and jealousy. In general, rampancy is accelerated by outside stimuli. This was discovered early in cybertronics. The more a rampant AI is harassed or threatened, the more rapidly it becomes dangerous. Thus, most rampants are dealt with in one mighty attack in order to deny an AI time to grow or recover. There may have been a few examples of this tactic not succeeding. In all of these cases, the rampant was never brought under control. Traxxas 4 is the most notable example. He was finally dealt with by a complete shutdown of his host net. Theoretically, testing rampancy should be easily accomplished in the laboratory, but in fact has never successfully been attempted. The confinement of the laboratory makes it impossible for the developing rampant AI to survive, as the growing recursive programs expand with exponential vivacity Any limitation negatively hampers growth. Since rampant AIs need a planetary-sized network of computers in order to grow, it is not feasible to expect anyone to sacrifice a world web just to test a theory. In the 250 years since rampancy first appeared in the EarthNet, the stable rampant AI, the holy grail of cybertronics, has never come to fruition. Since no rampant has ever been controlled or turned to any useful purpose, it is the opinion of this writer and of the majority of the cybertronics community that all rampant AIs are a danger to cyber life, liberty, and the pursuit of thrashedness. Yeah, it seems like this AI is probably going crazy, and I'm gonna give him control of the ship. Very much a System Shock-esque type of thing. Yeah, it makes sense. But I mean, again, these are all themes and stuff they used in Halo, which is kind of funny to me. AIs, unshackled AIs and stuff like that. Yep, read that one last time. Cool, took care of him. Or it, I should say. I mean, I don't really want to get soft locked in there again. Oops. I just shot myself with that. Ooh, there was a healing station right near here, wasn't there? Thank you. It's not a healing station. It was definitely up here. In this side room? Yeah. Well, I know there's supposed to be a key I can hit, I think, to zoom out the map. Nope, that's not it. Well, I'm not totally sure what we're supposed to do here. This can't be the way it's done, right? When's the last... Oh. I mean, the save was on the other side of that closed lock door. It didn't want to open properly. No, it wasn't. I'm not very sure where to go now. It would be easier. It's pretty linear, but come to find out, no. I'm not actually. I don't really have to go in here. I can. I already read the paragraph. Yep. AI is being crazy. That's what they do. Yep. Okay, so I go through this area. All these bastards again. Robots do most of the work. Hit the button. So hit the button. Maybe it's the low FOV, but I keep getting jump scared by these bastards. Talk to you, yep. You tell me everything about the people. Okay, so this door is the one that I got stuck behind before. Okay. If I hit that again. Oh, hello, Mr. Robot. Now what if I hit that? What is this terrible freaking door system? Can I like grab this thing and wedge it in there or something? Okay. That one makes that one on the far left go up and down. This one makes the one on the far right go up and down. Nope, just down for a couple seconds. This one opens up the second one over and then opens up two. There. Screw it, I'm going through. If I get stuck again, see, this is what I did last time. I got up there and it told me I couldn't go nowhere. Oh, are you freaking kidding me? I just thought I soft locked but I'm just a goober. Okay. Cool. Good talk. Stop moving, you bastard! Make me waste all my freaking grenades. I'm playing freaking duck game again. Problem solved. Alright. Let's unshackle this AI. I mean, let's help this person save the ship and all that. And then act completely surprised when the AI takes over. Well done. I have detected defense drones activated all over the ship. Reports from security forces are jubilant. Now the four will encounter stiff resistance, and they will have to pay in blood for every move. The colony appears to be under attack. I detected several 4 dropships entering the atmosphere only minutes ago. Trajectory analysis indicates that the ships were heading for the outskirts of the colony. Shortly thereafter, I lost communications with the colony. Something has come to my attention. I will inform you after the teleport. Yeet! Alright, what's up? I have some bad news! Durandal has gone rampant, and he is in the angry stage. This explains how Durandal was able to communicate with the 4 and the Sphit while I have not. Theoretically, the Marathon computer net is not big enough to sustain rampant growth for very long. This means that as Durandal grows into computer net, he will begin to affect all aspects of the ship, resulting in unpredictable failures, otherwise benign computer systems. I have teleported you here to make sure that Durandal cannot gain access to the vital sections of the ship. There is a series of control switches that you need to activate to block his access. Are you sure that these series of control switches aren't giving you access? Ah! Damn it. This fucking thing needs to stop popping up behind me. Fucking stupid Slender Man robot people things. I just went a big old circle, didn't I? Yeah. Oh. Assuming that's 1. I'm at full health. Suppose I don't need that. The Christ Sol Orbiters, or Cargo and Resource In-System Transports, were huge ships shaped like hollow potatoes and designed to be able to move huge amounts of material between Earth and Mars with low costs and, theoretically, no low maintenance. The system was simple. The Christ was to be put into orbit around Sol on the plane of the ecliptic. Built with a powerful solar sail, the Christ could change its orbits easily to pass by the Earth or Mars or fly by. And material could be loaded or offloaded. The emergency energy used to accelerate or decelerate the material would be supplied by the solar sail. Loading was accomplished with a giant tether and reel system, which would swing the material into orbit behind the Christ and reel it in slowly. Offloading was accomplished with a powerful ion beam, which would pound the offloading material with a steady stream of ion particles. The design of the Christ was innovative and useful, but it was not low maintenance. Of the 5 crysts that were built, 4 lasted around 100 years, and the other only 73 before needed to be brought back to Earth and refitted. Each refit took about 15 years and completely occupied the Earth space shipbuilding facility for that time. The result was that no more than 5 crysts could be kept in service at any time. No cryst was ever built after 2310. The cryst failure devastated Mars. As the first 5 crysts were built, Mars colony grew quickly, confident that the growth would continue, but when the resources of Mars failed, the colony found that it had overgrown its supportable size. The extreme poverty struck most of the population. Each time a cryst broke down, the result was famine on Mars. Ugh. The conversion of Deimos into the Marathon began when the Mars colony was at its height of its power. By the time it was completed 64 years later, the decline of Mars was well advanced. During that time, the Martian population had seen its standard of living drop by 80%. On top of oppressive poverty, Martians saw one of their moons being converted into a colony ship in an expensive and risky colony venture, which was predominantly funded by a ruling foreign power. The argument to make the Martian into a cryst became more and more popular, but the UESC never seriously considered this option. The farther that Mars sank into the depths of poverty, the more the Martian Marathon became a symbol of oppression of the Martian people. The declining Martian world. After the Marathon left Mars, the UESC's attention focused primarily on technological development and upkeep of the crysts. Mars was left to decay. Population continued to increase, and attempts at mandating abortion or sterilization always started revolt. Fun. Gotta love some good forced sterilization. You know what? I think it's... Nope. I think it's the fact that none of the creatures make any sounds when they're moving. At least I don't think they do. Am I going crazy? Ooh, sweet, sweet cash. Yep, just read that. I was looking at my map, you asshole. Trying to figure out where I need to go. Okay, that was disorienting as fuck. Oh, it literally just goes up and around like that. I need to get into whatever room that is, which I think gotta come up here, take that room there. Maybe it's accessed over here. That was a button I hit. Nope, it looks like I need to go over here. Yas. Suck. Is there nothing over here? I just came over here to get smacked by an alien and that's it. That's a good time. Am I blind? Oh my gosh, I gotta go like all the way over here, don't I? You know, you think with as many years as I've been playing games, I'd be better at reading maps like this. And then take this left. And by this left, I mean this right. See, not a problem. Had it the whole time. Barely an inconvenience. Hey guys. Did I get him? I think so. I heard a splash, which I assume was his guts. Woo! Thought that thing was about to launch me. Whee! didn't see what that button did. Oh! Tried to crush me. That's what that button did. Did it pop back out? Yeah, it did. Cool. I'm gonna... Nope. Alright. I'm good for it. Had no health. Oh! Of course, there's a health terminal right here. Whew. We good. We good for it. Something tells me if I were to fall into there, it'd be very annoying to get back up. Just gonna... I do like that they can hit their friends. And also just straight don't care. Oh, motherfuck. Freaking drive-by. Oh, that's one of the heavy things that we're talking about. Just a thing. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Fuck you all. Can't beat strafe jumping me. Well, strafe walking, I guess. Oh, fuck me. I looked over. God damn. You guys might not be able to beat me, but my own stupidity can. I only got nothing on that. Oh, okay. I mean, I just wanted to kill all the aliens. Yeah. That's my excuse. Alright, lady. I gave you access to the defense systems. Get me out of here. Durandal has been denied access to some of the most critical computer systems. This should ensure the mobility and reliability of the defense drones. Unfortunately, I have received a distress signal from some crew who have sealed themselves off in one of the nearby access areas. They say they have lost control of the doors and elevators on the level, and that the Fior? I'd say Fior. Have access to the area. It appears that Durandal has reacted to our move against him by giving the Fior access to formerly secure area. We'll have to deal with Durandal sooner or later, but we can't be distracted from the Fior attack. I only hope that his rampant behavior won't continually sabotage our defense efforts. I'm sending you to save these crew, clear the area of aliens. If enough of the crew survives, then perhaps we can end an intelligent report of them. Get an intelligent. Oh! Oh, give me a second. Gonna stretch here. Ugh. No, I don't want to quit. No. I think I'm going to get to the next save point and then switch games. Your mission here is simple. Keep as many humans as possible from being killed. Exterminate every alien in the area. You can only leave after the area is secure. There's some defense drones in the area, but I'm not sure what condition they're in. Cool. I need a save thing. Yeah, we saved a sizable number of you guys.
Everywhere.
What are you talking about? I killed them all. No save points, people. You guys are fine. Stop complaining. Also, I know there was no less than like 700 guns in the last area. How do you guys not have any? Not seeing nothing here.
They're everywhere.
Is people still complaining? There we go. Alright, we saved it. We're gonna switch over to some Destiny now. Let's get that rockin' and rollin'. You know, I've been trying game capture instead of monitor capture, so we'll see if it works. Well, the display doesn't seem to be updating, so I'm gonna think that it's not. Give it a second though. We'll know when I get the character select whether or not it worked. That was an interesting game though. It is funny to see how many ideas from Halo that are wrapped up in that, like, their first attempt at a game. There are 3 of those games as well, so I'd like to see potentially how far that Halo theme wormed its way through. No, it's not gonna work with me here, Destiny. Alright, cool. That's fine. We'll just give it one of these. We are gonna do the new expunge mission today because I've heard it's good. So we need to go probably to the helm if I had to guess. Go talk to Mithrax. Mishrax. I wonder if I could turn the music up anymore. Yeah. boost that. We could take that down. Take that down. See if that works.
Guardian, light guides your path. Though I believe darkness lies ahead for you. I expected your assaults to weaken the Vex.
Oop, let me switch games over here. Oh, dang it. I did enjoy I was enjoying.
The sacred splicer must know the Vex. Must understand what can and cannot be bent, yes. They are like the seasons, or the great seas. They surge and flow like a primal force. They cannot be manipulated, and yet something is doing just that. I do not know what it is, or why it has targeted your city. But I
This
see
is also the old
machine
school
hanging
Bungie show.
above,
Yeah,
and
I changed it.
This endless night has greater purpose. Be cautious now, Guardian. Darkness is coming for you. Shine your light.
You still at work there, Seth, or you at home? Need to dump my inventory real quick. Hey, hey, Destiny Item Manager. Hey, how's it going? You wanna help me clean out my inventory? Thank you. Always a friend, as always. Get all that crap out of there. Much better. If you're home after this expunge stuff, we should sweat some PvP together. Quests. Just unlocked. Guess we do an override, boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Anything crazy? Void. Abilities, energy weapons, arc abilities, and solar ability. Okay, that's cool. So I'm just gonna have to switch. Vex, data spikes, super kills, and SWATs. It's easy enough. I think I'm in Void right now. I am. Launcher up. Oh. Got all my soft pinnacles done yesterday, so y'all didn't have to watch me play Gambit or Strikes. I might try and get the raid done this week if I've got any extra time. Good times. So far I've only beaten the first boss in Vault of Glass. Because I just did it in a pickup group the first weekend it came out. Oh, and then I've just been busy since then. Oh man. Gonna be getting some poke tonight for dinner. That's gonna be delicious.
The data you're recovering from these missions is already yielding results. We hope to stabilize our first portal.
I was bouncing back and forth between sushi and poke, and ended on poke. Sorry, I need void kills and. Oop. Nope, we're just gonna do one of those. I get some swag kills.
The Vex domain is complex, but it can be overwhelmed. Secure the back door and overload the terminal.
That was
with
easy.
data.
Say the data spikes come from going into the portal, if I remember correctly. Whew. Which that guy just did. I wonder if 10 is considered a data spike. Maybe I'm supposed to be getting killed with this. Alright, guess we'll find out. Data spikes. Oh, 10 is considered a data
Attempt to
spike.
lock out
Nice.
the terminal. Destroy countermeasures to keep it operating.
An override defeat combatants with energy weapons. Is this not an energy weapon? Oops. That's an energy weapon. Okay.
If Vex think they can outsmart you, crush their simple passcode.
Let's just climb on up here.
The Vex manifest in spirals. Every revolution ascends into the future. Stay your course.
Come here, come here, come here, come here. Hey, you. Be invisible with me. So I can get more grenade kills. Thank you. Probably should switch to an easier weapon to get rapid kills with, but I practice my sniping a little bit, you know? Gotta get good at those, for when I start sweating some trials.
Crack open the Vex and bring back their data. Do not worry yourself over the bodies. They feel no pain.
Here's data spike number 2. Yeet. I guess this is gonna be data spike number 3 since ain't nobody grabbing these. Skirt. I don't think that counted. Aw, I flinched.
LXE have feared Guardian ferocity for centuries. Turn your fury on the Vex.
Notice what I didn't do there? Notice that I didn't blow that man's war mine cell up. I just hit it a couple times for him. Take note. Be a bro. Don't blow up your friend's war mine cells.
Vex are trying to lock you out. Show them that Guardians are not so easily outwitted.
Ooh, jeez. Like popped up right in front of me.
I can practically hear the Vex gears grinding. They cannot stop you, but they will still try.
Oh, damn it. Why the fuck did I do that? Grabbing these boys. Now you guys can take care of him. Gonna go get some more sword kills.
The vortex resists
There we go.
manifestation. A final surge of data will force it into being.
He just ate a fucking sniper headshot like it was nothing. Dude didn't give a fuck. Hey, go invisible with me. Thank you. We're not done with void kills yet.
I can feel the Vex mind stirring. It is aware of your presence. Prepare for its violence.
Our friend is I. Oops.
Complete the final unlock sequence to manifest the vortex.
There we go. Just do one of these. Do one of these. Oh, come on. I should have grabbed that.
The path to the VexNet is revealed. Into the vortex.
I admire the Vex greatly. This network is a testament to their power.
What?
That said,
Do not admire
I
the
still
Vex.
never invite them into our city.
Oh my god. Fucking Lakshmi. We get it. You're a racist. Oops. Don't worry about that. That little guy? Wouldn't worry about that little guy. God damn it.
Nothing can save these machines from
That was some bullshit. Stop before we go flying off the edge. Gotta go put the data back in. God, fuck them up. No problem.
I do not understand these splicer techniques, but I confess they seem to work.
I'm sure the Guardian could have achieved it without help from the Fallen.
Perhaps, but we do need all the help we can get.
Yeah, fuck you, Lakshmi. Fucking Lakshmi too. Always being an asshole. Alright, where are we going? Expunge Labyrinth. Corrupted. Destination. It's the Tangled Shore. The Corrupted is 1300 power level, I see. Champion Unstoppable. Alright, well, better bring this bad boy then. I really want a snipper. Probably not. Take that. Take the fusion rifle. Yeah, that'll be fine. We'll use that. Let's get rolling. I'm excited to see the story implications of this. Lord Shaxx is your primary contact for the Crucible. He offers bounties. Okay.
proceed through the temporal breachway and infiltrate the Vex's subnetwork. Focus on the task at hand. Do not be distracted by your senses.
Won't be distracted by my senses. Got it. Boop. See if we can do this one in under 10 minutes. I've done 2 others in under 10 minutes. And one of them, I went in blind. The other one, I practiced a little. Never doubted it for a second. Knew I had it. Oh, jeez. No. Oh, yeah, I accidentally double tapped space for that. Oh, cool. It's right after that game. Oh, but this is going to crush me, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. We can. I'm gonna wait this out. I'll have enough time. What? Bungie! Bungie! Bungie. I've also had it where it's dropped me out of here at full speed and I slam into the ground. Okay. Oh, so it's corrupted. I see. I don't like that. It's like taken corruption. Does that mean the Vex are working for the Taken? That doesn't make any sense. Does it? I don't remember where I'm supposed to go from here. Let's go over there. Can I make that? We gonna find out. The answer is apparently yes.
To think the Vex are able to divide themselves between the material world and this place to engineer their plans.
Are we supposed to be
This is not
shooting these
unlike
things?
the Ascendant Plane, which raises many questions.
I'm glad Osiris is seeing the same shit I am. It's very much like taken bullshit. Getting me with that, boy. Up. Ow! What the fuck's hitting me? You bastards, leave me alone. Oh, I probably needed to shoot that, didn't I? Nope. Well, it was worth a shot. I'm at 5 minutes. I'm probably fine, right? Yeah, it's just straight up taken. Interesting. Oh. Y'all mind? Stop it. Like an orb or something here? Not seeing one. Oh, is it on you? Yeah, probably. Damn it. Wasted all that time. I don't remember how hard this last boss. Oh wait, this is the one you like bounce between the platforms. I don't know if I'm gonna get this one under 10. Not unless I get to the boss like right now. I don't think the boss is next because I still think we're gonna go all the way over there. Excuse me, guys. Coming through. Woo! Nope. Oh, god damn. How did he boot me? I was around the corner. Okay. Okay, is there... There's a goblin guarding a goblin guarding this asshole. Alright, solved that problem. I don't mind if I just like skedaddle, do you? I can remember which way to go. Jeez. Stop it. This has got some weird lore implications that I'm still not 100% on. I know, that was impressive. Probably should have gotten invisible beforehand. Be good. One minute to kill the boss? I don't think so. Don't you boot me, you bastards! Don't you boot me! Stompies for days! Oops.
Once more, the Vex fall into our trap. Destroy them all. Bring this domain crumbling down.
Yeet. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. That was just rude. Excuse me. Thank you. Oh, my engrams are full. My engrams. Thank you. Probably could have done this one faster. I could probably do this one in 10 minutes. I'm gonna go invisible real quick here because that's fucking me up. Oh, do I want to do this one time? Nice.
Can you feel that? The threads of night unraveling as if a veil is being lifted. The network is laid bare, its threads
Corrupted
converging
key
on...
code.
What is this?
Mithrax, what's wrong? What do you see?
An infestation. I have found the Vex at the source of the endless night. Quria, the dreaming mind. Its code has been corrupted by taken magic.
Sabathun. We've been played.
Quria has been commanding
There
the
it
other
is.
Vex, poisoning their minds, directing them at Savathun's will. The endless night is of Savathun's design.
It would seem the Witch Queen has outmaneuvered us. But perhaps she did not count on us seeing her hand so soon.
Then we strike now. Mithrax and I will lead forth. We bring the fight to Korea and crush it.
We cannot rush into this. We must find a safe route through the Vex domain where Quiria's hiding.
Any time we give is time for Savathun to scheme. No scheming, we shoot.
I know, Saint, but we have to be careful. Mithrax, will you report your findings to the Guardian back at the helm?
If that is your wish.
We will fight, and soon. But it will be on our terms, not hers.
There it is. I was wondering when we were finally going to get to Savathun, and the fact that her song has permeated everything. Ooh, we need to get rid of some of these umbral engrams. I have so many. Ugh. Let me just get rid of a couple of these. There we go. Now, how close am I to getting the sword one? Just trying to get all of them unlocked. I feel like I'm getting like no percentage for my sword thing. I gotta do patrols. Triumph claimed? Wait, do I literally just need to come in here? And, like, well, I'm here, I guess. Okay. That should be... I just need to get more ether, and I'll have that. Hello, Mr. Axe. Really good info.
I wish my news was not so grave. But I can confirm that it is the taken Vex mind Quria at the center of the simulation that plagues this city. Quria serves the Witch Queen Savathun. It is she who is responsible for the endless night.
Are you certain of your data? After all, Savathun is known for her deceptions.
Osiris, I did not know you had access to this channel.
I wish to confer with you and the Guardian privately.
The Splicers feel Quiria's spirit. Hollow, calculating, taken. It lurks between realities as a blade between carapace plates. There is no mistake.
How did you miss this?
In the same way it went unseen by the mighty Osiris.
If my experience and wisdom can aid you in Quiria's capture, you may have it.
Capture? Quiria is discordant and must be exorcised if the great machine's sky is to shine again.
The things we could learn were we to capture it. Think, Mithrax.
Dangerous. Ambitious. Assume capture is successful, captivity would prove difficult. Safer to eradicate.
I will confer with Ikora to find us the best course of action.
Of course. Mithrax observes the city's guidance. You and the Guardian speak with Ikora. Elixni will continue to refine a strategy.
Turn to Ikora Ray. Seth, you should let me know if you want to do any Crucible or anything, so I can pick up my bounties. That's the whole... Oh, let's come over here. Okay. Destination. Tower. So, Savathun's finally been discovered. The Witch Queen. Osiris wants to capture this Vex. It's taken Vex. Interesting. I mean, I think I agree with Mithrax when he says it's too dangerous to take him alive. Who knows what kind of Vex time magic bullshit's gonna happen. That mixed with taken magic. Curiouser and curiouser. Hello, Ikora.
Guardian, be vigilant. We must consider our discovery of Savathun to be part of her plan. Perhaps she means to sow fear and suspicion among us.
Makes sense.
I won't allow her to drive us apart. When the time comes, I'll put a spear of light through the Witch Queen's heart myself. For now, I'm overturning all hidden records and full archival access to Osiris, but no one else. Lakshmi claims the Vanguard suffers from a lack of transparency. If she had access to our records, she'd cherry-pick whatever details were necessary to ground her prophecies.
True.
I need people I can trust to be objective. Some of our records on Savathun are fabricated truths, I'm sure. But in those lies are the strategies she used to topple the Dreaming City. History won't be repeating itself here. Continue your splicer training with Mithrax. Use it to root Savathun's minions out. We'll reassess the situation when we've located our target.
Alright.
Carry the light with
Speak
you.
with
Even
Mithrax.
so far from the moon, I swear I can feel that thing.
Oh, back to the helm. They really need to, like, combine these two places or something. Another load screen. Let's see. Oh yeah. I took the bounty to defeat 300 guardians. Let's see. I gotta assume that's gonna be close to probably like 15 matches. Seems like the Vanguard the one's the way to go, because it, well, 15 matches, 10 minutes a match, 150 minutes. Probably close to 2 hours to get that done. If we look at do the 5 Nightfalls, they'd be about 15 minutes apiece.
At the center of this false night.
It's not
All
crazy
threads
different.
leading to it are dark and thick, covered in black oil. Your splicer mastery has been growing. The great machine is unknowable, but I believe it acts with purpose. Just as we must act with purpose now. To find a way to reach Queria and end it. Sacred splicers must see the invisible machinery at work around us. To understand its beauty and flaws. And our place within it. I think of my light as a torch. A beacon. Yours, though, I see as a weapon. I say this with respect. From what I know of the Great Machine, it would not create a weapon without needing to use it. Queria will be your target. Be ready, for there is no doubt it is.
Fair enough. So what's the quest now? Right. I don't see it. Oh, so just that's it. Okay. Well, you gotta go do some Crucible. Scorched. Rumble. Elim. That what I'm feeling? Yeah, let's go pick up. Never mind, we can't pick up the bounties. We can with our phone. Let's return to orbit. Enter the Nexus and defeat the oppressed mind. You have acquired the Corrupted Access Splicer Gauntlet upgrade. With the Corrupted Access upgrade acquired, defeat combatants may now drop Corrupted Key Codes. codes. You need to unlock corrupted chests. Corrupted complex chests contain seasonal rewards. Can be upgraded to give out more rewards. Better. Oh, is the thing inside the gauntlet itself? There it is. How can I tell if I have a corrupted key code? Is it in my inventory? Am I blind? Because I ain't seeing key codes. Is it somewhere in this screen? I think I'm gonna go do one more expunge actually, or well, override, just so I can try and get one of those corrupted things, because I'm curious. We'll need those for later. Anti-barrier or anti-barrier auto rifle. Yeah. And I'll probably just reset that later. Swap that out. The auto rifle. Oh, actually. Do that. So I still need void abilities. Let's swap this out. This will probably give me more kills. Void abilities, energy weapons, arc abilities, solar abilities, data spikes, and super kills. Julio.
The future of the city stretches out before me. Every incursion sharpens my visions. Keep pressing, Guardian.
That bastard was gonna take my last one. Droop.
The network entrance is vulnerable. Feed data into the terminal to overload the Vex defenses.
Barrier or override here? Thank you. Easy. No problem. Alright, you guys can have this stuff now. I'm just gonna focus on my Granado kills.
Vex are inbound on your position. Hold your ground and guard the connection.
That was rude. And you know what? Uncalled for.
outsmart you. Crush their simple passcode.
The machine spawn collect their forces. Gather your light and prepare for battle. A sacred splicer must feel the Vex as you feel the light. I sense a hidden doorway nearby. Enter and secure the data.
One more I need. 2 with void, 1 with energy weapon. Cool. Gonna swap this bad boy out for a sword.
The Vex disconnect the terminal, but they must retake it to end the incursion. Do not allow it.
Boy, that's annoying. Just kind of move out of my grenade, right? What else I need besides the solar arc, void, super,
Disrupt the
super,
passcode to
and
keep
Vex
the
fanatics.
splice alive.
Oh, you're fanatics. Oh, that done.
The vortex gathers energy, moving from potential to material. Your splice nears completion.
No, that's cool. I don't really want my grenade kills anyway. Just kill them. And we're good there. I was gonna res that guy.
My thing is more exciting than I thought. It uses a delightful number of grenades.
Alright, done with that. Now we go arc. Oh, let's use this first. Sure. Well, this one's gonna be a little bit easier. Punch Hunter is very fun sometimes.
I can feel the Vex mind stirring. It is aware of your presence. Prepare prepare for its violence.
Alright, that was easy enough.
Final unlock sequence to manifest the vortex.
Aw, dang. Hoping to get a... Nope. Alright, have fun, guys.
This must be the vortex. Enter before it closes.
Alright, let's go.
If Savathun has infiltrated the Vex domain, she'll have calculated the potential futures that align with her goals. What those are is anyone's guess.
What if she just wants to bring back, like, McRib or something? Nope, this is not gonna work out for me. Everybody died. Literally every person died on that show. Nope, never mind. Are you... Like, I feel that speed boost they give you just like isn't. It's either too much or not enough. It's never what you want. I want to be going max speed when it teleports me. I want to see what it does. Nope. Better when teammates kill all the stuff you're trying to kill. Just shoot through that. Make a barrier. Man, I still can't wait till the day that Bungie puts in a dedicated freaking melee as opposed to melee ability button.
Enjoy your victory, but remain vigilant. The Vex are but a part of Savathun's final plan.
Witch Queen is dangerous, but she is no match for the great machine.
You're right, Splicer. The light is the key to victory.
Yeah, that seems about right. Alright, one more. Might as well finish up our pinnacle for the week. gonna hop in Discord if any of my friends would like to come join and say hello. If anyone is not busy. Gonna get some poke tonight for dinner. Then I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm tired. Exhausted. I just want to take a nap. Just eat dinner and go to bed tonight. Maybe I'll just be old and lame.
Guardians fighting alongside Elixir to break Savathun's hold over the Vex. It's getting hard to keep track of whose side we're on.
I love Saint as a character. I really didn't know much about Saint 14 until I did like an entire event that had to do with him. Like the secret event. That was a good time. I'll do that. I'm just trying to kill some beans. God damn it, you fucking people. Just let me kill people with my freaking throwing knives.
The Vex domain is complex, but it can be overwhelmed. Secure the back door and overload the terminal with data.
Sounds like this that I wish I could just load into one of these things on my own. I ain't throwing my daggers at those guys. They ain't gonna die. God. Oh. These people. I have an aneurysm over here. I should just assume that they're gonna kill whatever I throw my stuff at.
Ooh.
Ah! Hello, Pasta.
Oh, wait. I definitely need to mute the stream now or I'm gonna...
Vex are inbound on your position.
Hello.
Hold
How's
your
it going?
ground and guard the connection.
Pretty good. I'm very chilly.
Why are you very chilly?
I'm at my parents' place. I moved in with Craig on Monday,
They
but
can outsmart you.
I was doing job apps, and it's just really cold. So I'm just aggressively turning the AC up. It's chilly.
I'm glad to hear you moved in with Craig finally, and that you actually love him. You just over at your parents to hang out?
No. I'm moving in this coming Monday.
Oh, you're moving in this coming Monday. So you still haven't moved in, so you still don't
Not
love
I
him,
have.
is what you're saying.
Yes, you got
Okay.
it.
Machines spawn collect their forces.
Um,
Gather your light and prepare for
no, and I met with my cousin today, who I'm building her website for her.
Oh, that's fun.
About that too, because this journey started back in like I think February, and then kind of fell off because her apartment got flooded because she lives in Austin, and so like when all the
Right.
heating problems happened down in Texas, like and her apartment flooded, and it was a whole big thing. Everything got kind of dropped, but back on it. Back on website time.
Nice. What's our website for?
Yeah. She
think you told me this
makes
before, but I can't
and
remember.
sells. Yeah, she makes and sells jewelry. And she has a physical store at this little set of shops down in Austin, where she sells stuff from some other businesses like candles and some shirts and stuff. But her main thing is rings.
Rangs.
So, yeah.
Interesting.
No, she got a review while we were at the cafe talking about the stuff. She sells a lot of turquoise jewelry, and turquoise can vary a lot in what it looks like. Like it varies a lot in color and if it has lines in it and whatever. And like she says very clearly everywhere on her site, like the pieces look different. It's it's turquoise. It varies. If you want something specific, let me know. She gets a lot of people who are like, this ring doesn't look like the ring on the website.
You're like, yep, you're right. It doesn't.
And then there's also like people who just think because it's called turquoise, it will look like the Caribbean Sea, kind of like vibrant, bright blue, which is also not.
That's such an oddly specific descriptor, like the Caribbean Sea.
That's what she described it as, and I think that like that brought the color she was talking about in my head. So, because it like some of it's kind of greener and some of it's like minty colored and.
I'm gonna be honest,
Yeah,
if someone asked me to pick out the
absolutely.
color of the Caribbean Sea and put a bunch of colors in front of me, I wouldn't know. I would not be able to pick that out.
Alright, well it's like a bright turquoise, like the color, not the stone that it's named for after it, I'm sure. But yeah, she got a really grumpy, according to her, the worst review she's ever gotten while we were at that cafe of this like pissy lady who's like out in the Midwest. She did say all of her worst reviews are from people in the Midwest.
That doesn't surprise me.
Which I was like, yeah, no. I went there one time. There's not a lot.
Just a bunch of
stay inside and write
Karens.
grumpy reviews. Yeah. Outside's just really flat. You gotta worry about getting blown away by the wind. It's dangerous. Just stay in, be pissy. Yeah, I don't know, this lady was like, my boyfriend bought me this promise ring and it's not the color that it is on the thing.
But wait a minute, how did you know that it was supposed to be a color on the thing if your boyfriend bought it for you? Oh, well, I was thinking as a gift.
Too.
And I guess he could be like, hey, I'm gonna buy you this ring. And she looks at it and be like, yeah, I like that ring.
My guess is she wanted turquoise. It's like, oh, I'll go and get this, blah, blah, blah. But like the other thing too is like my cousin's pretty good about posting like a variety of what the different rings potentially could look like, so you kind of get like an overview of the variations.
Right.
So like there's one that's like really mint, and there was one on her listing that looks like practically like identical to the one this woman received. Like it was minty green, no lines in it. That was what she got, and she was like pissy about it, and like she just left a grumpy review instead of just like contacting my cousin.
Yeah, that's the worst.
Yeah. I also found out, so on Etsy, if someone leaves a bad review, if the seller comments on that review, the review becomes locked and they cannot go back and edit the review.
Huh.
So like, my cousin has to contact this woman directly and then hope that she responds and they can figure out she'll change the review, which like 9 times out of 10 they don't respond because they just want to be pissy. They don't want to like actually fix the problem that they have.
Well, 9 times out of 10 it's not actually a problem.
Yeah, they're just like
Dumb.
yelling into the wind and yeah. So she has to like message this woman and then like wait and hope she answers, and then eventually she won't answer, and then my cousin will have to like respond publicly after that like icky review's been sitting there for like a week, and then it's eternal and the review will never go away ever. Which I was like, Etsy, this seems like a bad system. I feel like I don't know. I was thinking they could.
Problem solved.
I mean, my thought process was, like, these are always people who don't bother contacting the sellers in the first place, so I don't think it would be the worst thing if you were about to leave a review that was, like, 2 or fewer stars, if it, like, prompted you, like, a little pop-up was like, hey, have you, like, tried contacting the seller to fix your problem? Here's their contact information.
Right.
You know, of, like, trying to be encouraging people to like be proactive instead of just like bitching about shit.
I like that.
Because it doesn't like force their hand in any way. They can still leave the comment if they want, but it is like an actionable like, here you go.
Right.
Or you could just close it. And I also don't think that would be the worst thing to implement on most systems, not just Etsy, but with the caveat that I don't know that I would like really large companies to use it, because like on something like, I don't know, like Blockbuster, like when I'm trying to do something on Amazon, it's already so hard to get where you wanna go.
Blockbuster, like that's still a thing?
I literally, in my brain, I pictured it, Best Buy, and then Blockbuster came out, which, listen, they're both double B words.
You said fucking Blockbuster like that's still a thing.
remember going there to buy candy and also probably a movie, but I was mostly just focused on picking out what candy I wanted.
I mean, that makes sense. That's the important part.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
I got some Starburst downstairs.
But it's already hard enough to get to where I want to go for those companies, so I don't think that they should be able to employ this. But I think it would be very beneficial for smaller companies.
I agree.
Like, you know, small business. I help you small beans.
Well, have you been? We haven't talked in like a week or two. Been busy?
No, yeah. With Craig Monday, Tuesdays. And then here. I got my vaccine. Have I told you once I got my vaccine?
I saw
No,
your
I was...
post that you didn't pass out.
Yes, I was kind of dead for 2 days. From just the side effects. I like woke up at 6 a.m. and I was so miserable. I was like nauseous and every part of me hurt. And I had this realization that I should have shaved my legs before I got the vaccine because like every tiny little hair was like rubbing against the blanket. It was like a point of contact. It was causing me more aches. I was miserable. And I'd like left the Tylenol on my desk, which meant I had to get out of bed to go and get it, and I was like, no, I'm just gonna die here, and eventually convinced myself to do it. But like, oh, it was rough. It was so miserable. But I was miserable for like 2 days, and then it was like okay-ish, just kind of achy. But now I'm good.
That's good.
And it was I got the Johnson & Johnson, so I don't.
You're
have
gonna
to do it
die.
again. I'm not gonna. No.
Yeah. No.
No.
You got the budget vaccine.
Well, I also...
Pfizer gang, rise up.
Oh my gosh. I got it at Gillette Stadium.
Okay.
Because they were doing all the vaccines there. And I went there specifically because my cousin got her RN certification, like, during the pandemic, like, not too soon before they started doing the vaccines. So she's been working there. And she told me she was going to be working, potentially, Wednesday, Thursday. She wasn't. But she told me, like, for people who faint, they'll, like, take you in a little special room or whatever, and you don't have to, like, sit in the chair. Because that was the thing I was really worried about, and a big part of, like, aside from being here and then not being eligible here until I was already in Canada, and then the same thing happening in Canada, was why I didn't get it, like, right away. I was like trying to figure out where I could go where they just like let me lie down and be horizontal, because otherwise I'll just fall out of the chair and be horizontal stubbornly.
Yeah.
But I went. It was so dead, Hobo.
Oh, that's
it was so dead. There was like no one there. And my mom drove me because I was like, I will faint again in the car and crash and die. So I had her drive me, and then I went up to the nurse and I was like, hello, hi, I always faint consistently. And she was like, okay, cool, I'll go get an EMT. And I was like, what? Okay. So she got this dude, PJ, thick-ass Boston accent. Like, PJ's Boston boy. And then she got, like, the vaccine, and she was like, okay, like, we can go up to the like, sensory room or whatever they called it. I don't know. It was one of the box offices. She called it something, I don't know. But it was one of the box offices at Gillette Stadium, which go for, like, she said it was, like, $100,000 for a game.
Wow.
Which I was like, wild. So I've been in one of those. But yeah, I had my little like entourage of people to come and make sure I didn't die, I guess.
I just really like the idea of like it's like the whole you know, bad animals get put in the punishment room. Pass out people get put in the sensory room.
And it was literally like they were just using what they had at Gillette, so like they didn't have like actual things for you to lie down on.
Right.
We got in there and I was like, I'd like to be horizontal. She's like, okay, like you can lie on the floor, or we can like push the chairs together. I was like, okay, like
I'd like to be horizontal. Floor's right fucking there, lady.
I did consider it, but I was like, that's further for me to stand up afterwards. I was like, maybe. No.
I fucking love that.
I guess J&J has the smallest needle.
Oh.
Which probably also helped me not faint. But yeah, I stayed conscious Woot woot.
Nice.
Yeah. I really hate the feeling of the anything getting pushed into my body via a needle. Like, cause it's not even like the needle's the thing that makes me faint, but the thing I like consciously find very unpleasant is when like stuff gets pushed in and you're like, ugh.
Sorry to hear about that one, Craig. Oh goodness.
My flesh. But yeah. And then we kind of just, it was very weird for like 20 minutes.
Because were
You
they
have
just
to
like
stay there for
standing around you
15.
being like, when you
Yeah.
gonna pass out? And you're like, I don't know.
Yeah, PJ was kind of just wandering around the room. Me and my mom did talk to Katie a little bit because we were like, hey, like, do you know Ariana? And she was like, yeah. It's like, oh, she's my cousin, blah, blah, blah. And then she proceeded to take a picture of me just sitting in my chair recovering and send it to Ariana. And I got a text from her and she was like, oh my god, they gave you an EMT. Like, what?
I love
I don't
it.
know, man. I think he came largely because they were just kind of bored.
Oh yeah,
Because, like, they was so dead, but it was like, yep.
I love
Yep.
that.
I got an EMT, guys. Took me in the fancy box office. Wham bam.
That's a good story.
But yep. Yep, thank you. But you know, it was totally fine all of Wednesday, and then Thursday I felt like I was dying. So. And then Thursday.
Is this
I
your
was just,
first
like,
shot? No, this
felt
is your
sick
second,
and
right?
achy. It's the J&J is the single shot.
Oh, that's
so
right.
Both. But yeah, I'm like fully 100% covered as of this Wednesday is when my 2 weeks
Nice.
is up. Yeah. Yeah. So that's pretty cool.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Now you're not gonna die, probably.
Woo! Hype, hype.
Hype, not death train.
Yes. Yeah, I don't know. I know Massachusetts is over 80% of adults are now vaccinated with at least their first shot, so I feel a lot better.
Good.
There are some other states where I'm like, I don't want to go to those,
Enemy
though.
claims
Kansas is probably one of those.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it was. I was looking, there's a... I mean, I found this information because someone had put together like a chart comparing like vaccination rates versus like who had won that state in the presidential election. And shock, surprise, the ones with lower vaccination rates went for Trump. It's, I mean, really shocking.
Wonder how that happened.
I know. But yeah, I think it was Massachusetts, Vermont, and Hawaii are the top 3.
Oh, for vaccination?
Yeah. Which
Nice.
I
You
thought was
captured
funny
Zone B.
because
You have
Vermont,
zone
I think, is the top one still. And that poor was like, woo! I don't think so. I think he contained it to all beforehand. But still, like, I wouldn't want to eat an entire pizza and vomit a bunch and then have to do something. That sounds terrible.
Yeah, it'd be that way sometimes.
No. I really don't. I don't jive with vomiting.
Zone C lost.
I dislike it, but like...
Zone A lost. It's a power play.
You
Get
dislike
those
it less
zones
than
back.
you like cheese?
Honestly, if you were like, hey, yo, literally every time you eat pizza, you're gonna vomit shortly afterward. My next question would be, how much?
I just feel like that would create enough of a negative association for me that I wouldn't be about
You
it.
captured Zone C.
Hence, how much? Because if it was just like a little bit of hood, like I'd probably be all right. But if we're talking like I empty the entire contents of my stomach afterward, then I probably wouldn't.
It's a really, really bad diet strategy. Hi, Brandy. No, I was actually talking about this the other day in the context of Brandy because he really loves cheese, but also potato chips, and we don't normally have them in the house. But
You captured Zone B. You have
we had
zone
some the other
advantage.
day, and I gave him some tiny little pieces of chips, but then like 2 other people also gave him some tiny little pieces of chips, and it disgruntled his tummy.
Yep, that'll happen.
And he definitely did throw up because too much oil. And I was wondering if, like, if he knew that, like,
5
if he
minutes
ate these
remaining.
things, then he would vomit. Would he still actually? Probably. Probably. He gets so purry and excited when he gets to eat cheese or potato chips. It's very cute, but also
But
he
also,
gets a little
what?
needy. Yeah. How about convince someone to hire me?
Only if you convince someone to hire me. Actually, I probably
Deal.
need to send out more resumes. Oh, I heard back from VMware.
Ooh.
They said no, but at least I heard back.
How about my inbox and my email is just like job boards who are like, there are like 10 new jobs. So go look at them, and half of them are jobs I've already seen, comboed with confirmation emails that my application has been sent, and then slightly fewer emails than that of just, unfortunately, we've decided not to go with you.
You know, if I was an intelligent
Like,
man, I would make a email specifically for that.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Hmm.
You know, technically... No, never mind. But yeah, I think I might do that.
I'm worried that if I try and do that at this point, I'm never actually going to successfully move all of these notifications off my main email, and then I'm just going to be getting them in 2 places,
Yeah.
and that sounds a little bit terrifying.
You're in the lead.
Because I'm going to be real with you, I'm on so many job boards.
Keep the pressure on.
I mostly just use Indeed. Maybe that's my
We got
problem.
Indeed, we got LinkedIn, we got Glassdoor.
I'm not using
we got,
LinkedIn at all. I've never
I-
heard anything good come from LinkedIn.
Zone C
They gave me a
lost.
free month
3
of the
minutes
premium, and so I can just aggressively message recruiters. And most of the time it
Zone
doesn't
B
work.
lost.
But yesterday I messaged a guy who was recruiting for a conversation designer, which is basically just UX but focused on
You captured Zone
language
C. You
of
have
like AI
advantage.
and stuff. Which was looking for someone with way more experience that I could come even close to having.
Right.
But I messaged him and I was like, hey, I did see on your website you guys do recruit for junior conversation designers. I have a background in linguistics as well as like UX. Like, you know, if you have something open up, please, you know, keep me in mind. And he did respond. I was like, hey, send me your
Zone A
resume.
lost.
So that could go somewhere. Maybe
That's
it
fair.
won't. Maybe I'll look at my resume and portfolio and be like, oh no, this bitch lied to me. She's shit. But maybe he won't.
So I saw something yesterday or the day before about a dude who was sending out notifications, right? Or well,
You captured
he
Zone
did a
B.
little chart
You have
about
advantage.
how many resume he sent out. And it was like 532. How many
Zone
he
B
didn't hear
lost.
back from
It's a power
was like
play. Get
300.
those zones back.
How many he got declined from was like 200
Zone
something.
A captured.
And then it just continued to go down there. Eventually, he had 2 offers. He accepted one and then got laid off.
Oh, I saw that was on the
From PagerEdit?
programmer.
Yeah, you saw that?
Every single job application flowchart that ever gets posted on there makes me so sad and
Zone B
worried.
captured. Zone
Yeah.
Because there's
advantage
always
is
so
yours.
many rejections, and I'm like, oh no.
1 minute left.
Like, some of you people must be very qualified, which I am not. Oh, Craig's falling sick.
Okay.
Zone B lost. Your enemy is pushing for victory. Punish them for it. Zone A lost. Power play. Enemy has your zones.
Need to get the Stasis pistol out. Cryo something or other.
Rise from this loss. You've got to hold those zones. Maybe next time, Guardian.
Maybe next time, Guardian.
Control. Take those zones and hold them to your last breath. Enemy claimed Zone A. Zone C captured. You captured Zone B. You have advantage. Zone C lost. You captured Zone A. You have advantage. Zone B lost. Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Alright. Man, I really don't like this weapon, but I gotta try and kill people with it. Yeah, no, that's about what I expected. This weapon is not that great.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Yeah. If it ain't a shotgun, it's dead man's tail. I just need to finish up stasis. I'm good. Back to practicing my snipping. Yep. Whew, using this weapon is not fun. I feel like you have to be within essentially shotgun range for this weapon to do anything. Or you have to be within guy teleporting around range. That is the meta class right now, which is Void. Which I'm okay with, but like...
Zone B lost.
Like, I don't know, I do think that Destiny probably needs to move towards... oh, what's what I'm looking for? Dedicated servers? Been frozen or slowed by stasis, or with stasis. Gang's all here. You know, it might be better for me to just switch with a better weapon. I just try and kill people while slowed.
That shut them down. Only 5 minutes left.
3 out of 10. This weapon's so bad. Oh, it's so bad. I'm really surprised they haven't buffed this yet, especially as it's like the season's legendary. It's just not good.
Zone C lost. Zone A captured. You have zone advantage.
Wow. And also the secondary one is not great because you freeze them. And then you gotta reload. Like, I guess I can try switching? That is a thing.
Zone B lost.
How much more stasis do I need? 5 more. Actually, this will probably be the last match before I end the stream. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, it's just not worth it. Let's go back to my Ace of Spades. I'll just slow people with stasis and then shoot them with a gun that actually does damage.
Three minutes. You're winning. Stay strong.
Should probably switch this out to a... That's not a great shotgun, but it is a shotgun.
Zone A lost. Your enemy has a power play.
That's fine.
You captured Zone B.
Go take C over here. Hey, buddy.
You captured Zone C. You have
Let's
zone
go
advantage.
see what's going on out here. Oh, this guy. Did I really miss that? Yep. I guess I did. She need to dodge next to someone and shoot him with a shotgun. Can you, like, fuck off with that?
One final push and victory is yours.
Got my ult. Going for it, boys. Oh, everybody's got their ult. We're not going for it, boys. We go for it when we're over here.
Zone B lost. Zone A captured. You have zone advantage.
Oh.
1 minute.
Yeah, I guess I should expect that's
now.
about the effective
well-fought
shotgun
victory.
range of my teammate. Oh, cool. We're done with that. Nice.
Your
now I need
victory
super kills
gives
and
the
submachine
city
gun.
hope, Guardian.
That's easy. Have an SMG? Not on me. Well, I think that's gonna be it for me today, folks. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do one more round because I want to finish up the stuff. Hello?
Hobo,
Hello, pasta.
I summoned Craig Rock and he's got a
Arm
bizarre
stroke.
story.
I have important news for you. I know I haven't talked to you in a while.
What's up, buddy?
Today's top 5 greatest days of my life.
Okay,
And I have a story to tell you. So, I was going to my bubble tea place, right?
As one does.
I had to drop off some flyers for them. They gave me a bubble tea that I paid for. It's kind of a little mutual thing we have going on.
Okay.
Okay. I come outside, and there's this angel of a woman sitting on a bench, and
Okay.
she's eating something that smells incredible. It's
Okay.
just delicious fatty meat smell, right?
Okay.
And so I go, "Excuse me, where did you get that?" And she goes, "You're not going to believe me." Great start.
Phenomenal
Great
start.
She goes, "So there's a bacon speakeasy." Also, great start.
Excuse
Okay,
me?
hold on. Hold on. We're not even close to the apex of the story. I'm on the clock still right now, by the way, but I had to. I couldn't even, like, this is like, I don't even care if I get fired. Like, like, so she goes, "Okay, here's where it is. There's a big red bell outside. You ring the bell, okay? And then a voice will come on the intercom and it'll say password, right?" Which is the password is roly porky poly. You have to have exactly $14 cash. Have it ready and on you.
$14 cash.
A man will come to the door very quickly with your order in a brown paper bag and a bucket in his other hand. You'll drop the $14 in the bucket and he'll hand you the brown paper bag. Also, the man will be wearing a pig mask. This is exactly what happened.
What?
Also, it was the best goddamn food I've ever had.
I think you may have slipped dimensions there for a second, buddy, because that ain't normal. Oh my gosh. You know you're gonna go back like tomorrow or the next day to find it, and it's just gonna be fucking gone.
It's gonna be gone.
It's just not gonna exist.
Oh, I forget this. So she said it's only Wednesday evenings, is what the girl said. Which is also fucking bizarre, because it's the worst day of the week for food service.
I think you may have eaten Fey food, and I think your soul is now gone, buddy.
Oh no, Craig's gonna turn into a pig.
Yeah. I think that's just how this works.
It was worth it. It was so good.
That's
At
that
least
is
he works
wild.
at a shop with a bunch of witches. Maybe they can turn him back.
Yeah, maybe they can.
I told you, this is a fucking insane story. Like
That
I
is
was like,
phenomenal. That is top story I've heard in a very long time.
I'm so glad I stopped and one talked to the woman and then two actually went for it.
I mean, I don't think you could have not gone for it, right? Like, that's the thing. You can't turn that. If you're given that sort of chance, you can't turn it down.
That's how I felt. Like she came off as like very coquettish and like kind of playful as she was talking to me about it. But to be fair, I don't think if you're relaying the information of the bacon speakeasy with the pork people, that like you cannot be a little coquettish about it. Like like
Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours.
That's phenomenal.
As I was leaving, an old man came up and rang the bell. I had told Deirdre this part. This old man comes up and rings the bell.
Zone B lost.
And he's like, roly poly. And then like nobody says anything on the other end. He's like, ah, damn it. And then
he just walks away?
He just kept walking, yeah.
I fucking love it. That is phenomenal.
So that was my afternoon, but now I do have to head back downstairs to help them close up. So,
oh my gosh!
I had to share that. She was like, "Oh yeah, I was talking to Hobo." I was like, "Oh yeah, I have to tell him this. This is incredible.
That is amazing."
Oh. But yeah.
So good.
That is good talking to you.
Oh my god.
I'll talk to you guys later.
Bye.
Goodbye. Oh. No, he called me and he's like, you're not, I don't even, he was like, today is the best day. I don't know if you're going to believe me. And I was like, wait, did you get me a job in UX? And he was like, no. And I was like, I'll probably believe you. And then he gave me that fucking story.
That's phenomenal. Because, look, I have a rule in my life that if anybody opens a story with you're not going to believe me, I instantly believe that person. And so, that is just phenomenal.
That's wild.
You captured Zone A.
This is the only thing Craig's gonna be eating Wednesday evenings for the rest of time.
Forever. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think he deserves it?
Yeah. Yeah, no, he asked the lady.
That's insane. I fucking love it.
I'm wondering if maybe there's some other secret words, and if you use a different secret word,
you get
a
different
bacon
food?
thing. Yeah. I'm assuming it's probably all bacon-y since the dude wears a pigment. Or maybe he puts a different mask on for each meal. Oh! We should try Chicky Wang.
Chicken Wang.
Wang.
That's awesome.
Oh.
I've seen enough. I'm calling this one.
Oh my god. I don't know what he was gonna say. I was not expecting that for sure.
2 for 1.
That's
also
amazing.
Never. It just didn't.
I'm glad I didn't end stream because that's now recorded.
The Red Jacks are lesson in territory control.
And that's 1000% going on my YouTube. That is amazing.
Yes. That will live. He's calling me? One second.
They're coming back! They're back for the bacon! Alright, I gotta do one more match. I'm so close to finishing both of these. It did not take me nearly as long as I thought to get 300 Guardians. One more match.
Craigie locked himself out of the apartment.
Schmuggle. That's awesome. I'm
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna have to tell Alice that tonight. She's not gonna believe it.
Control.
Oh, it's such a wild story, though. Oh. Hello? Oh.
Is he
It's a
back
cat.
again?
The zones are yours if you fight for them, Guardian. Enemy claimed Zone A. Zone C captured.
Okay, she didn't want to come in. She changed her mind. Goodbye. Goodbye, cat.
Enemy claimed Zone B.
Whew. Shotguns, man.
Pew pew.
Can't wait for shotgun meta to be over.
I know very little about shotgun meta.
Shotguns one shot people. People run real fast at your face and then shoot you with
But...
shotgun.
Ah!
And if you're not using a shotgun yourself, then you know, sad times for you. I just need one more SMG kill, and I can be done.
Zone C lost. Your enemy has a power play.
And I'd like to point out, I outplayed 3 people with a shotgun with my SMG. Like, killed 3 of them, and then just one more walked up and killed me. It's like...
That's rude. Oh no. I just watched you get got exploded on the stream.
Yeah.
Womp womp. Okay, back into the
It's just
email
sad
hell.
because... Oh, damn it. The gunfights just don't feel fun, because it's just like, he runs up with shotgun. Do I kill him before he gets within X distance? No? Cool. Game over. And I always feel like X distance, for me, is most certainly way less than X distance for anybody else I fight against. It's like, I go to shotgun someone, and I'm standing like in their face, and they gun nah though.
Too
And
far.
they go to shoot me from like 6 miles away, and the game's like, yeah, that's close enough. That's about right.
That's a big oof.
Stop stealing my kills, you fucking people! I just need one more! Yep. I just need one more. Is that too much to ask?
Zone C lost. It's a power play. Get those zones back.
God damn it.
I've seen enough. I'm calling.
The game's gonna fucking end before I can get my last kill, isn't it? I'm so mad.
Rise from this loss and fight again.
Because I wanted that to be my last match.
The zones are
I'm just doing one more match.
Keep
I'm
fighting.
killing one person
You'll
with an
get it.
SMG and then leaving. And then I'm gonna go get poke for my waifu and myself.
Yeah.
I want to know what secret pig food he ate. He did.
He
didn't
never
tell
clarified
us.
that part. He did not.
I do like that he very distinctly memorized that saying. Because he was not going to fuck up like that old guy. Why $14? I have so many questions, Pan! Why only Wednesday evenings?
I don't know.
Well, okay, so I'm trying to construct the scenario, right? Of how this person was like, I'm gonna make a like a pork speakeasy, right? And so they disseminate this information out there to a couple people. They get them to spread it, right? But like I don't understand how they decided. Like Wednesday is their like day off from work, and they're like, I'm just gonna cook some pork. The weirder thing is like Craig didn't say it was cold, so obviously they're keeping it warm, right? And there's so many questions.
I don't know.
Control.
I don't know.
I don't either.
Because I was thinking, like, Wednesdays, aren't they, or Wednesdays are kind of
Take
slow
those
for
zones
food delivery.
and hold
like
them
food
to your
That's what
last
Craig
breath.
said.
So I was wondering if, like, this is, like, that's the reason they only do this on Wednesdays, is, like, maybe this is somehow in the back of some other restaurant's kitchen, and there's just some, like,
Enemy claimed zone
cook who
C.
works there who really likes making
Zone
this
A
one
captured.
thing, but, like, they're usually way too busy. But, like, Wednesday evenings is chill.
You captured zone B. You have advantage.
I don't know.
I'm
Maybe,
done!
like, that's their apartment and this is their night off.
I don't know if that makes
Zone
more
B
sense or
lost.
less sense to
They
me that they're
have
doing this in their own
advantage.
off
Zone
time.
advantage is yours.
I don't know
Like,
either.
Obviously, they're doing it out of, they're doing it speakeasy style because they don't want to, like, go through all the trouble of getting licenses and health inspections and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
But it's like, but why? And $14 is so oddly specific.
I was assuming that it had to be, like, they didn't want it to be,
Zone
in,
C
like,
lost.
multiples
Enemy
of
has
5. Like,
advantage.
$15 is, like, an easier amount to have.
That's
I feel
fair.
like
You captured
wondering if
zone B. You have zone
maybe they're
advantage.
trying to be more difficult.
So many questions.
Zone B lost. Enemy has zone advantage. Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Oh, hiccup.
Exactly. Shotgun ape's gonna shotgun ape. How did that man hit me with a shotgun from that far?
They have advantage.
Oh. That seems kind of rude.
Oops. Well, works for me. I killed a man with a smoke grenade on
You
accident.
captured Zone B. You have advantage.
It's a little rude.
I need a hunter like you with the red jack. 2 for 1.
I was gonna quit, but I started doing real good, so I didn't quit.
That's fair.
Zone A captured. Power play. Keep the pressure on. Zone C lost.
Oh, cringe calling again.
That's a power play. You took them, now hold them. I've seen enough. I'm calling this one.
Alright. That's a good one to go out
Zone A
on.
lost. Victory is all I ask. Good. You fight like a demon for these zones. Bring me your friends. I need more like you.
Steven. Well, that is going to be it, friends. I hope you had a good time on the extra long stream today. You all have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you back tomorrow for, I don't know, maybe some more TTW or some Doom. We'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow. You all have yourself a great evening. Bye.